GM everybody, welcome back to another Liquidium walkthrough. It's your boy James, aka the Chief Idiot here at Liquidium. Today we're going to show you how to do lending and borrowing for runes with our new instant loans process. We did do a video before about lending and borrowing for runes with our manual loans process. So if you need a reminder how that goes, go ahead and click the pop-up banner up there. Today we're going to show you the fastest way to get your liquidity. So let's go ahead and start with the lend modal here. We are in the instant loans section. As you can see, this clickable button over here on the right side, you can click between the manual loans process as well as the instant loans process. So we are in instant loans. It is the default when you go to runes now. Now a little side note here real quick before we jump in is you will have to have your vault funded in order to do lending. So I did just drop a video on how to fund your vault. So go ahead and click that pop-up banner up there if you need that one. And then come back here and take a look at the rest of this. So once your vault is funded, you'll be able to lend on runes via the instant loans process, which is very, very easy. We're going to go ahead and just take a look at the Liquidium token first because obvious reasons. We also have some of your favorite, runes here, of course. But we're going to just, for the sake of this video, go into Liquidium token. And I'm going to select, let's select 5 days. I have about 0.1 in my vault right now. So let's go ahead and I'm going to actually lend up on this. I'm going to go to 70% LTV. I feel like that's pretty good. I feel like the token's been pretty stable recently. I don't feel bad about this offer, so I'll create that offer. And just like that, Xverse wallet is popping up on my screen. I'm going to have to sign. Boom! We are done. We have submitted our offer. Let's go to our portfolio real quick, and you can see our offer here in our portfolio. At a quick glance, you can see how much is filled of your offer. You can also see your offer here in the first column, the APY. Next column, the 5-day term length here in the middle, the LTV, as well as the floor. So now that we have taken a look at lending, let's go ahead and go to the borrowing section. And as you see, we click borrow. We're already in runes. Instant loans is already there. So we're going to go ahead and borrow against some Liquidium token. And as of right now, if we slide the slider and look at the graph, you can see where the offers start in the book, which is right here, 78% LTV, 7 days. Okay, yeah, nice, cool, works for me. And we pay this much within 7 days, a little bit of interest there. And we're going to go ahead and submit. We're going to click sign when Xverse asks us for it, confirm. We see mining some humor here. Our devs like to have some fun. Brewing blockchain magic, that's a mouthful. Hold on tight. Preparing laser eyes. That rocket ship is blasting. Securing your sets. Looking at the vault, and loan started. That thing took off. So just like that, no counter signature like our manual process. We're all good. The loan has started. You can go ahead and take a look at our portfolio button up here at the top. So we have our offer here. We still have to wait for the next Bitcoin block to clear in order for us to receive our funds. But you can see that here in the unconfirmed transaction in your profile on the sidebar once you click your bubble here on the top right. So if you want, you can speed that transaction up if necessary. Take a look at the mempool conditions. You know how that goes. But we make it easy for you to get your liquidity quick and no more counter signatures. Yes, sir. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, if you need a refresher on the manual loans process, you can go ahead and take a look at that. If you need a refresher on how to fund your vault for lending on instant loans, go ahead and take a look at that. It's been real, and I'll see you next time. Peace.